A tense standoff has just ended. Heavily armed police locating a body with a self-inflicted gunshot wound inside a van. They were hunting for the suspect in the deadly shooting overnight in Monterey Park, a predominantly Asian community. That attack happening in the midst of Lunar New Year celebrations. The situation unfolded over several hours this afternoon. Authorities surrounding a white van in Torrance, about an hour's drive away from the crime scene. SWAT teams using a drone and their armored vehicles to look inside before eventually entering. Earlier in the day, authorities released photos of a suspect and appealed for the community's help in locating him. Authorities say the shooter entered the crowded dance studio around 10 o'clock Saturday night and opened fire, killing at least 10 people and wounding 10 others, some of them critically. Officials say another incident at a nearby dance hall is connected. At that location, a man with a gun entered. Bystanders wrestled the gun away. The man fled. No one was hurt. We have team coverage on this developing story. Matt Rivers leads us off from Monterey Park.
Tonight, a dramatic end to a tragic day. A suspect accused of shooting 20 people in a ballroom dance hall in Monterey Park, California, killing 10 of them, may have been located inside that white van in Torrance, California. Law enforcement officials tell ABC News when tactical teams accessed the van, they found a dead man believed to have died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Officials tweeting the operation for an armed suspect in Torrance has concluded and the neighborhood is safe. Law enforcement officials had been seeking the suspect, seen here in an image released by the sheriff's department, and heavily armed officers used their vehicles to form a blockade around a white van that was similar to one the suspect was believed to be driving. Authorities also brought in the bomb squad and flew drones to survey the scene from above. Officers eventually entering the vehicle from the passenger side.
Our job is to collect every shred of this awful puzzle that has been laid out by this suspect.
Less than 24 hours earlier, police say the suspect had entered the Monterey Park dance hall before 10:22 p.m. local time, opening fire during Lunar New Year celebrations before fleeing the scene.
You have 10 unresponsive inside, and you have 2 that are still in critical condition and breathing.
We don't know if this is specifically a hate crime defined by law, but who walks into a dance hall and guns down 20 people?
Authorities say there was also a related incident in nearby Alhambra. Police say about 20 minutes after the Monterey Park shooting, an armed Asian man entered a second dance hall, but some of the people there managed to wrestle the gun away. The suspect was able to escape and flee the scene. Authorities did recover the gun he used.
Just the sound of gunfire just is terrorizing in such a lovely community as Monterey Park, where people are just loving and the Lunar Festival's going on, and it's very sad.
First responders arrived to find numerous victims in the parking lot and the dance studio, rushing survivors to the hospital. Officials say 5 men and 5 women were killed during the shooting. Police say they don't have a clear motive for what led to this deadly shooting.
It's sad, but this is the horrible reality in America, these mass shootings. And we can't believe that it hit us so close to home.
Let's get right to Matt Rivers, who joins us live from the scene there. Matt, are officials saying anything about what led to this deadly rampage?
Well, Lindsay, in so many ways, this investigation just getting started. Not only do investigators have to figure out the motive behind this, but also they have to put together the pieces of what happened just down this street behind me. Meanwhile, tonight, President Biden weighing in here, saying he and the First Lady are praying for those that have been killed and injured. Lindsay?
Still early in the investigation, Matt. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.